News of the day. Got my Senators with the scary eyes on. Uh, let's jump into the big news of the day. William Nylander missed practice for his Austrian team. What could this mean? Oh. When that's the headline on Sportsnet and TSN, it's like I need to start using American sites. But then I remember that they're Fox Sports and ESPN and Yahoo. All right. So that's the news, the big news that apparently doesn't necessarily. Yes, where there's smoke, there's fire. Works in a lot of cases, and yes, I do think he'll sign. But until he signs, I don't see how. Okay. Before this breaks me, I'm going to move on. Matei is in tonight for Montreal in place of Alzner. Alzner has to be on the trade block, and by trade block I mean likely to get bought out by the end of the year. Montreal is in some trouble right now on that blue line. But I think Matei is ready to play every night. I honestly, and the trouble on the blue line is they've got to figure out if Alzner's going to be in that lineup. What do you do with him? Does he sit in the press box all year? I don't know. Philly is going to be without the services of Michael Raffl for 4 to 6 weeks with a lower body injury. It doesn't cripple Philly. It'll test their depth a bit. He's not a big scorer, so it's not going to hurt their power play at all or anything like that. If you're an Arizona fan, good news for tonight. Galchenyuk's in the lineup. This is his first game, so whenever somebody from Montreal says, hey, Domi's got 6 points, and I couldn't help noticing Galchenyuk doesn't have any. It's because Galchenyuk's been hurt. So it's not really applicable starting tonight. It is, and we'll see how Galchenyuk does. Of course, Arizona's offense seems to be starting to get going after the really sputtering awfulness that it's been. So Galchenyuk could help punch that up to the next level, and it'll be interesting to see how he plays in an Arizona jersey. Riddick was surprised today to find out he's starting. He was really surprised that he got the call. Of course, he won their last game in New York. And I think it's a matter of this. Look, if you look at the numbers, Riddick's a better goaltender than Mike Smith right now. That's just the reality. And you have to play the hot hand. There was some surprise on the Vancouver side of things. Media kind of surprised that we saw Nilsson last night against Washington. I wasn't surprised. Nilsson's been the better goaltender so far this year. You play the hot hand. Speaking of playing a hot hand, Radulov's out for Dallas, so Pitlick is likely to be on the top line. I like Tyler Pitlick. I don't like him on the first line. And I don't like Dallas's chances. This is part of the problem of having a top-heavy lineup, where everything is on that first line, and it's a lethal top line, and these are a lethal top three. Right. Then somebody gets hurt, and you're done. And that's kind of how I feel right now about the Dallas Stars, and it kind of sucks to feel that way about them, because I went through this last year too. But we'll see. Notice it's not Nichushkin that's getting bumped up, although he should be in the lineup. And, if he wants to pitch in, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks. Lovejoy and Stafford both placed on the injured reserve by the New Jersey Devils. Greiba and Quenneville have been called up. Jersey Devil fans have been waiting for Quenneville to become a regular in the lineup. This may be his opportunity. We'll see. And for Greiba, of course, he cleared waivers not long ago. He can fill in as a number 6. Offers virtually no upside at this point in his career, but you're not looking for that. You're looking for somebody to fill in for Ben Lovejoy just until he's better. IR means you've got to miss a minimum of a week. To the surprise of no one, Forsberg, the goaltender of the Chicago Blackhawks, has cleared waivers and been demoted. So he is down in the American Hockey League for now. Vancouver has called up Darren Archibald. I'm curious to know who he'd replace in the lineup. I haven't heard anything yet. Hronik has been sent to Grand Rapids by Detroit. So due to the fact that their defense is now getting healthy, you might as well take that young defenseman, that kid, send him down to Grand Rapids where he can better learn the game and get more minutes. So it makes total sense. So there you go. All of the news of the day, including the Ermagerd stuff up here. Yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.